you can't do the same things that people do. Like, let's say, you know, people be saying some crazy ass comments like they don't care about animal abuse and they say it under, but if you do it, you will get your account removed, banned, whatever. Don't do nothing. Don't be provoked to quickly respond to stupid shit just to get yourself that you worked so hard for. A lot of y'all could already went through that, like, and you passed this. Okay? A lot of y'all need goggle with salt and vinegar. It's gonna help with a sore throat. Um, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, I really feel like this summer your face card is not declining. You're not with the bullshit people see in your face. I feel like if someone say something to slick at the mouth, you're just giving them a look. Regardless, like, you're proving people wrong. This is a season where you're proving people wrong. The last 2 weeks of May, right? Or is it like one more week? Okay, it's one more week of May, and you're on a roll. You're not playing with anybody who's wasting your time. You could have did a sweetness spell or a love spell on your crush or some man that's in your life. Men are going to be very sweet to you, willing to help you, willing to pick you up if you don't have a ride. Just also, like, making sure you're making money. Like, I feel like you're in a season that all you care about is your money. That's it. There could be someone that betrayed you that's still interested in you. And you're like looking at someone like it's too late for that bullshit. Like, I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know if you thought I was fucking with you when you did that weird shit. You're literally showing people that you're not to be fucked with. And that's weird. For someone that betrayed you and think that, hey, you're still available to their nonsense. Someone could love that you upload a picture to your report. Someone could love that you're cleaning the office. If you're doing something for Father's Day for someone do appreciate that. You could be having knee pain in your right knee. I feel like you need to start stretching, especially if you know that you have sciatic nerve pain or lower back pain. You need to start stretching. Okay? Someone needs to also start taking fish oil and cod liver oil, because I just dealt with someone that is a close friend of mine, and his bro is really sweet. And it's like, I know men don't like taking your vitamins, but it's time for you to take your vitamins. I hate when a man's going through heart problems, heart failure, or you got bad news from the doctor. You know you're supposed to be taking care of your health. You know you're supposed to be eating better. You know you're supposed to be doing better. Like, stay away from salty food. You too. Have a good night. Yeah, a lot of y'all staying focused. You could be selling something on OfferUp. Money is coming to you. As long as you always have that mindset that everything is being solved, all you care about is someone could be going to a big ass yacht, enjoying life, going out more, getting your hair done, and people's trying to really figure out how you're doing it. That's the people that don't have no life. You do not owe nobody no explanation of how you're having a good life. Because let's not act like there's not men out here that have the double life. I think it was Funny Mike who said that joke, I remember, where he had a girlfriend that was taking care of his kid, and the girlfriend, like, that was helping him with his bills during a time when he didn't have money. You know how many ladies I know, even people I did readings for, you need water or need to drink more water. You could be dealing with mucus or phlegm. If you have anxiety, you need to take macaroot, ashwagandha. You could also be trying that thing on TikTok Shop, that honey pack, where it has like a herb that's good. It starts with an SHI. It's supposed to give you a lot of energy and calm you down. They even have one that's like honey with ashwagandha, and it helps you relax and get a good night's sleep, especially if you've been dealing with a hard time of sleep. Some of y'all got tart cherry juice, but I feel like you got the organic kind, and you wish you had got the one that was like probably processed, because mine is so bitter. I don't even know why, but it's really good for inflammation, especially if you do a lot of squat thrusts, working out. Ice bath could be significant as well. You be texting someone, it's like you might tell them, like, after you made your money at the casino. I really see someone making 5,000, 200, 1,000 at the casino. It's like you cannot talk, you cannot worry about sex smex if you have bills, and if they're not helping with the bills, it's like, yeah, you're cool, you're cute, but these bills ain't cute. And how they coming at me is coming at full throttle. I can't. Yeah, I'm hearing brokey. Okay, be mindful of the brokies. Even be mindful of energy vampires, people who was bullying you, then congratulating you, all of a sudden saying they like you. How someone like you and they did that shit? Even if it's like the slightest thing, it could be like hurting you in weird ways. Like, let's say, like, someone hates that you can't forget the fucked up shit that they did, but it was unforgettable. It kind of went to the point where you had told them, like, wasn't I there for you? Wasn't I kind? It's like, that's narcissistic. Like, that's how you know you're dealing with someone toxic. I don't care. Because every person I explain, I'm like, damn, I did so much for you. I would thought it would give me love. I thought it would make me feel appreciated and cared for. But it's like, it made you hate me. It made you talk to me crazy. It made you forgot who fed you when no one else was around. Even your so-called friends didn't want to help you. Even that boyfriend, you could have even seen someone had a boyfriend and girlfriend and they did not want to help them, but they had your help. I dealt with that with siblings, some family members. You could be dealing with something. Hi, goddess. You could be dealing with something like, I feel like fruit platter. You know what I've been obsessed with? Mangoes. I've been obsessed with mangoes. Do know every spell work that you did is working out. Something about laundry, okay? And you can have, like, if you work a job, a 9-to-5 job, you can have people complaining for no damn reason. Every time I do live, when it's like no tarot cards, it comes out more better for me, and I get more views. Because, like, lately I've been seeing, it showed me a replay of my YouTube, like, what I got more views. I didn't even know. It didn't even notify me that I got 11,000 views on a video with the bay leaf. Because it is true. When I used to sleep in my car for 7 months, I used to burn a bay leaf, and then someone would DM me to book a reading. It'll send me and that was $20 I needed for water, toothpaste, some hygiene stuff, maybe even food to last me until I got paid. You know, keep hustling. Your nail tech can be nicer than usual. If your nail tech have you do a skit, they will be taking money off or doing a free nail set for you out of the kindness of their heart. So that's only for a few. Or like you getting a hairstyle, but like, I don't think it's color hair. I feel like somebody wants to do a style on you and it's really going to get viral because you have the face. You have the face, okay? Especially if you want to be a model. I feel like you working really hard and like, you're going to need energy drink. I don't know. I like Bloom because when I could read the ingredients in the back. That's the reason why I like Bloom. I also like coconut water, but I get a Pacific coconut water because all it says is coconut water. It don't say no carbon. It don't say no Michael Jack. It don't say nothing of that shit. I even tagged it on my page of Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, Ayana the One. Follow me on TikTok. Follow it's Ayana the One. And then I made it like Toy Story 2 with a twist where I said it's Ayana 2. So you can't get confused. There's an Ayana the One. Then there's an Ayana the One with a 2 at the end. Okay? Trying to post more on that account as well. Be careful. You could be dealing with Lyft riders. Like, I hate when I have like certain drivers and I don't want to feel like driving. I like being chauffeured around due to some wealthy man that taught me how, like, gave me the treatment of being chauffeured around. Even if it's your man. And it's like, yes, Ayana the One too. And yeah, the views is still at a low amount, but you know, I feel like everything you're getting everything you want. You ate today? What did you eat today? Hi, honey.
Hello.
Hello. People also like that you are a Democrat. People also like that you don't play when it comes to like bullying or racist. Okay, mangoes. You had 2 today? Oh, you lucky. Girl, there's so many mango trees in my hood, but it's so high up, and the ones that I want is gone. Then I was close. I was close to jumping somebody's fence, but I was like, how about these people are so old and they old school, and instead of warning you, they just shot you in your little behind because you literally trespassed. Because it is trespassing. Because I was going to reach over the fence and be like, hey, let me, and let miserable people let them be miserable. Golly, okay? Enjoy your walk. If you're a woman, you have your strap with you, people still gonna holler at you, okay? You know, I feel like you want someone to walk with you. I feel like somebody wants to work out with you. Somebody could be like you blocked them and they blocked you, and it's supposed to be like, ooh, hurting you, but it was a lustful ass man. So don't feel bad that you blocked somebody that wasn't gonna do shit for you, never was gonna look at a relationship. Y'all gotta have men, and these are dangerous men that will try to steal it, act like they like you. So yeah, pretty much. I do see people saving money because, bro, when I got paid, I was able to save more money than usual. So I was really happy for that. You could buy some herbs and someone's putting it in the package for you. If you got some Love Me spray or you got some Aphrodite spray, it's going to make people want you. Okay? I feel like you check people and people don't like that. Like, you stand up for yourself and people just want you to sit there and take it. And that kind of gives me like grape vibes. Like somebody just wants you to shut up. Because me and my United States Postal lady and this guy who's also a United States Postal man, Victor, he'd be like, bro, I love how educated you are. I love your energy. I love your vibe. So you can get compliments of that. Because people like that voted for Trump, they're really trying to do what happened almost 400 years ago about slavery, where it's like, so like, so yeah, they want to, where I left off at, I had to mute y'all. It's like they want us to go back to where they are okay with abusing us. And I feel like this is going to be a great time for us to stand up. Don't let people push us over, because the colonized people that literally stole land from Native Americans and made it seem like they made stuff, they stole. Do you not realize that? Like, every history, what did they do but make problems? They cause genocides. They cause harm. It's always about discrimination. They're doing that in Palestine. There's 14,000 kids that's going to die, and there's food all around them, but they won't give them food. So it's like they're keeping them hostage and then starving them, and that's how they're going to die. And then I look at the history of Jewish people, how they was trying to get rid of all of them. And it's devastating. It devastated me, because me and this nice Jewish man was talking about this movie, and it was so sad how he saw his mom hanging and took her shoes. And like, then you got the Latinas, they're putting them, like, we have this chrome detention. I'm hearing they're not getting no water, they're not getting proper bedding. Some of them have their visas, some of them don't, and they're keeping them hostage. They're trying to do that to every culture. Even like my United States Postal was telling me how, I don't even like this man, Elon Musk was trying to bring white Africans over to, like, people are really showing you. Like, one thing I remember when the guy talked about the voting, if Kamala is, a lot of women was going to get hate because there's a woman president and they don't like seeing women in power, especially in America. That's what I noticed. In other countries, there's women president. Shit's going straight over there. Okay? And then if Trump, it's going to be a high rise of races. Like, even today, like, I was just doing my job, and it was a Russian lady, and she was being rude. And then I learned from the book Master, the 4 Agreements, not to take anything personal. Some of y'all need to read that book. That would change your life. I love when I read a spiritual book where there's I can tell y'all 3 that's my favorite. Atomic Habit, the 4 Agreements, and the 12 spiritual laws. That tell you the law of cause and effect, the law of corresponding, the law of assumption, all the laws, and it will really help your mind. I love that when it enlightens my mind and I get that enlightened feeling, because as soon as I told her that I'm trying to spell out the name because it's a Russian name, I cannot pronounce it, so I'm spelling it, and that may be your mom husband, but all you have to do is verify, because she's not in the system. She knows she's not in the fucking system. I've seen people who have 5 people in here, their niece, their nephew, the resident, the guest, the owner. She's not in the system, so I'm not gonna believe that she's some owner. She probably married to the owner, and then I put in a system, let this person name up with no problem. Then she was mumbling under her breath, maybe you have to work and try to talk. I'm like, listen, I'm not arguing with somebody that get wrinkly, okay? That's one thing I know about palm people. You got to use Botox to stay young, and that's why you be hating African Americans, because you got to use injections, lip injections, especially when I see Russians come over here. Some of them are nice. Some of them are nice. But it's just like every culture. You got the good ones, and you got the ones that make you be like, damn, like people like you, it's just, there's something up your behind, like every day. Like you feel like you could talk to people crazy. And then when you come across me, somebody who don't let bullshit slide, and I said, okay, good night, have a great day. But mind you, I was talking to someone else in front of me, so I was telling him, and she took it as like I was trying to say good night to her. And I'm like, okay, have a great day. Because I'm not arguing with your ass. I know I gotta work. I'm actually happy to work. At least I'm not one of them lazy ass 38-year-olds that know they got a kid and they don't want to work. How you got a kid at any age and you don't want to hustle for yours? That's crazy. You don't want to hustle to have a good life? I even know people that will be okay, like, let's say they know Hennessy got a car, don't got a car. They'll be the type of person where they want you to fix their problems, but when it comes to your problems, ain't nobody there. Like, you looking at people's side. You gonna be having designer, having fun, enjoying a great summer. Because some of y'all, for the last 2 summers, y'all was working. Some of y'all didn't have the best blast ever. But this summer, you are. And you're not caring if someone can't come with. You're going by yourself. You're going on that cabin trip. You're going to the Bahamas. You're going to Jamaica. Shit. My family went to Jamaica because, you know, in the island, they have carnival. Even like an island girl, she's like, yeah, you would know about chocho, sour sap, even with apples. Like today, we had like healthy snacks. Like I guess they changed it in the office, like apples, like these cool pre-packed things where it comes with celery. And when I tell you nobody touched it, and it's still fresh in there, like you can see that some people choose to eat parasite food. They eat like, they could literally say it's poison in it, and somebody wants to eat it because they just want to. Hi. So just be mindful of that.